Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on the Frozen to Core colony. So, we're suffocating. Yeah, that's always a great start. You are really slow. Ooh. I don't know if you're gonna make it. I think Greg the groomer is dead. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know how long he has. If he makes it to here, he'll breathe. I just scrubbed you, too, in the last episode. That is unfortunate. I don't know why he was down here. Oh, he's farming. He was getting some ethanol to take up. Well, it was bound to happen sometime. We made it to cycle 37. It's actually pretty good, considering. That is unfortunate, though. That is definitely unfortunate. But, what can you do, right? Not much. Don't worry, Greg. We will avenge you. We will avenge your death. Well, let me see. So we should be able to stick one there and one here and be able to light these whole things. This entire area enough. And since they don't produce heat, they're perfect for the cold zones, so that'll be good. Alright, well, we're off to a great start. We've already lost a dupe. It happens. What are you gonna do, right? Nothing. Okay, so we've got that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this here also and deconstruct it. And instead of running the other power down, we're just gonna run this power. Oops. And connect it, since this will draw a decent amount of power anyways. Alright, and then research-wise, we need steel. Because otherwise we're just gonna melt our, there we go, smelting. Otherwise we're just gonna melt our pump if we put it over here because we don't have gold. If we had a gold pump, it would be perfect. We could just stick a gold pump over here, be done with it. But there is no gold on this map as of yet. There might be. Later, we might discover some. But for now, we don't have any, which means we need 200 kilograms of steel, right? 200 to make a pump? No, 400. That's going to be fun. That would be exciting. Alright, so Edward, the excavator. There you go. Fred the farmer. We're going here. And of course, Ralph, we'll get you ranching here in a moment. You should be leveling up soon. And we can finally have a ranch. Okay, you're building all that. We've got this map mapped out. We've got that. We'll have the power we need. We will need to put in one of these. So I'm going to stick it over here. It's a little bit far away from our pump. But what are we going to do? What is this? Mercury, right? Yeah, we're definitely not using mercury. Not quite sure the purpose of mercury yet. Of why we would want to use it. I mean, there's lead, which is terrible. And now we have mercury. And it melts at -38. You know? So it's like, if I take this block of mercury and I put it like right here, it's gonna melt and be liquid mercury. Then what do I do with it? I'm not sure, because in the database, unless they've changed it, so we got liquid mercury, and you can use liquid mercury and turn it into mercury. The only thing it would be good for would be sponge and smog slugs and plug okay, that's new. Plug slugs. I mean, that's your only use for it. What else are you gonna do with this stuff? Maybe there's something that we haven't, that we discover. I don't know. I don't think we can refine it, can we? No, it would have said so. Can't refine it. Interesting. Well, let's see what we got. Hey, we got more ranchers. We can replace Greg. Greg. Well, let's do, George the groomer. Why not, right? Okay, at least we don't have to scrub you. All right, so George the groomer, there we go. Don't get yourself killed going down here to get some ethanol. Probably because we haven't put any oxalate in here. Someone's slacking off. That's what they're doing. There's someone's slacking off. They're not doing their job. People are dying as a result. Insufficient oxalate. Well, I don't think so. There's 5,000 stored, right? Oh, no, there isn't. That's polluted dirt and bleach stone. Okay, well, that would explain things. We don't have enough oxalate. It's an easy thing to fix, though. Well, I mean, easy and not easy. You know, because, yeah, I could put this in. And I can put my door here. And I can put my vent. And this. Which, speaking of, we need to move this vent. Probably down further. Or up further. I don't know. Because this one's sucking up oxygen from here. So we'll do that. There we go. Alright, cool. And then we need to get our coal to carbon fiber. Go ahead and do that. Put it on a 7. Get some more oxalate growing. All the more reason to get this water going as quickly as possible, or to get into this water. Either way, I mean, we got to get into one of them, right? So, yeah. Did we mine this up? We did. Do we have seeds? Yes, we do. So, plant. Copy. Boom. 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 And boom. Go. Then we're gonna need a grooming station at least. And we're gonna need a critter drop-off, which we can't stick there because it'll be in the way of the tree. So we'll stick it on this side. Cool. That way we can get these guys. We can also dig through there, and there'll be another one of these to carve. And then we will come get you. Now, the only bad thing about this setup is I'm constantly going to have to mop. But that's where I think I can put a little sweepy robot, because we're not going to be shearing. I can put a sweepy robot, and the sweepy robot can mop. So that'll probably be a good way to do it. So we'll plan on that. Alright. Meanwhile, got this one here too. Forgot about. Meanwhile, we gotta get all this stuff taken care of, and we need more wiring. Yes. Okay, Denise the Digger. You can have carrying. Ron the Runner. You can have carrying. Very good. No rancher yet. Okay, so our biggest challenge right now is oxygen. Well, we can temporarily do this. That will give us oxygen. And I'll do this one too. It'll filter up and get us oxygen flowing for a little bit, some good quantities inside the base. Won't last long. But yeah, we're gonna have to work quickly. So, let's start doing some prioritization. So we're gonna get these on a 6. We're gonna do this on a 7 because we need to grow more oxalate. And you're still plugging away, so you're good. We've got some polluted water here. I mean, if nothing else, we could bottle it up and put some over there. I'd hate to do that, but we could. We could do the same thing here too, is get this polluted water and let it help for now. I think it's worth it to do that. I would open this up and start filling it, except the fact that once it's there, I can't come in here anymore. They'll scald. So we should get that taken care of too. Okay, we'll start growing more of this stuff, aloe vera, so we can breathe. Got our first tree growing over here. It needs to be fertilized with snow. Go, go, go! Get these things growing. They grow fast, so it's our only oxygen supply at the moment. Yeah, at least we got oxygen down here, kind of slowly filtering up, but yeah. Okay, got some more growing. These are at 52, these are at 88. Okay. We'll get there. Kind of like add another little challenge zone of the colony. We got hypothermia? No, we got food poisoning. Okay. Basically meaning that we just gotta kind of survive through it as best as we can. So that's what we're gonna do. Can we get to these others yet? No, we can't. I'm gonna say because there might be more warm jackets in here, which would speed up the work of the other guys. So, but not yet. Can't get in there yet. We're close. Can't demolish this yet either. Nobody's putting wood in the things. Okay, let's get those planted. Alright, so we have the steel thing. This is going to be fun. To try to get enough steel. And the only liquid we have is this down here. I mean, this is great. Negative 42. We might be able to run it through a couple times. And then we won't be able to run it through anymore. We will try. We better put a couple tiles on it. I just need a little bit. Just to get us enough steel to build the pump over here. So that we'll be okay. So, yeah. That's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna hold off on researching for a little bit and just use our researcher to help get some things done. At least it's warmer over here. Not much, but it is slightly warmer, but they're not putting anything into the stoves. So what is that? Does that fall under life support? Water sieves, deodorize, or no? It just have to be sliming, right? Sliming. Supplying. Life support supply. Repair supply. Operational supply. I mean, we've got some good suppliers doing stuff. Maybe they're getting distracted with construction stuff? I mean, Ron can build, so let's take you off building and take you, Carl down as well. See if that maybe helps. Because maybe they were getting distracted building, and so that's why they weren't getting things done. Could be. We also need to get this going. We don't have a lot of power consumers. Mainly the grill and this here the most. But are you guys just not gonna put anything in these? Now you're gonna pick it up and do it. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Got some more crystals. Where do we want to put the crystals? Maybe in these work areas over here? Don't we have 2 crystals up here? Guess not. Or is it down here? There it is. It's this one. There we go. We'll get those set up. Okay, so all this is growing. We're about to get a bunch of oxalite so they can put it in places, and we will have a bunch of oxalite in the base. I'm gonna bring this one down to a 7. And this one down to a 7. We got this set up so we can set this to water. Now it is a matter of getting our sconces filled. We'll enable that one too. Alright guys. Get it in place. Start generating oxygen. Alright, meanwhile we're going to start pumping that up. Mostly oxygen because, well, you know. Oh well, what can we do, right? How much? I'm going to take the coal. We can get carbon out of wood, so that's okay. So technically we didn't have to use the coal for this, but it's alright. Okay, so you guys are working down this. That's good. That's good. We're going to continue to work all of that. Can we ranch? Not yet. How far are we off? So Ralph, he's almost there. 200 to go. All right, good. And then who else do we have? George. He's got a long ways to go. Okay, so... Go, Ralph, go. Go, Ralph, go. Let me see. We dug those out. Yeah, I really don't want to set up any new dig areas or anything, simply because we just need to concentrate on getting some technology for water generation. Do we have the... No, we don't. I will go ahead do one research. It's going to be this, so that we have the desalinator for the salt water. Yep. So we're gonna need to figure out how to get down there. Probably this ladder here. In fact... we'll just do that. And continue our build. Okay, so we should be looking a little bit better on oxygen. Not really, but it's slowly getting there. We've got a couple sconces. Definitely need to make sure that these 4 are constantly being filled. It's kind of funny because we just harvested this whole row, almost, right? And yet only one of these has oxalite in it. How much do these drop? $36 kilograms. So they put all of it into one sconce. That's why. It's definitely not a long-term oxygen production supply. I think it best works for maybe little situations like this, where we can create little oxygen pockets. But otherwise, Let's get, we'll increase these a little bit just so that we can get that taken care of. There's oxygen over there. They can work. All right. We got Ralph the Rancher. We are ready. Mission accomplished. Ralph, let's make sure. Okay, you're good. So, here's what we're going to do, Ralph. We're going to do some ranching. I want you to get this guy. I want you to get these two guys. I want you to get these two guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number 6. Is that it? That is it. Then we're going to take this guy here as well. Might be some more, but we'll take this guy because he has nothing to eat. So we'll take him and put him in the ranch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stick these on a 9 for now just to get the deliveries done. There we go. We got our first foxes in the ranch. Good job. What do these guys need? Just the ethanol? Is that it? Yeah, that's just it. Okay, cool. Awesome. And we got our first mammoth. He's already ate one of the plants. Good job. Oh, now he's ate the second plant already. Boy, he was starving. He's just gonna fill himself up. Where's his thing that tells us he's still looking for food? He's just gonna eat them all. How much is he gonna eat? Are you gonna eat every plant in here? It doesn't say here how much he eats. He eats 44% of the growth, or 1,700 calories per cycle. Oh my goodness. Well, at least he pooped out a mammoth patty. Not that it was needed, but good job. That's funny. We get him over there and he just eats up all of our farm in an instant. We got a little bit of oxygen over here at least. That's something. Alright, and we're still digging down over here. We're still working on this and this and this and this and this and everything else. Do we have enough conductive wire? See, this is really far away right now for this water pump. So maybe for now I just put this here. Deconstruct this. There we go. I'm not gonna build that there. Yeah, we'll do that. To start with. There we go. Because we're going to need the power to run this thing, so yeah. Oh, well, that's not really what we wanted. We want this to be polluted water. Darn it anyways. Well, we'll mop it up here in a minute. We'll have to. We have no choice. Okay. All right. Well, I think things are, you know, I mean, we're in the middle, but anyways, we've got our ranches going, our first ranches. So that's positive. That does mean we can get you, by the way. So let's get you wrangled as well, because we've got this. There you are. There. All right, cool. Anyways, thanks for joining, everybody. We will see you in the next episode. Take care.